Peace, y'all. Hey, I'm Ivory. I'm back, and it's time to eat again. And today, I made some Kung Pao pasta. So I did make a short video that I'm gonna include. Here's my sauce, P.F. Chang's Kung Pao sauce, whole grain spaghetti. Here's my chicken breast. I'm gonna cut this up and batter it in some flour. I'm also gonna add some celery, green onions, shallots, regular onions, garlic, ginger, and veggies. So I also have some black grapes. Oh, they look so good. I have some lemon water today and some Teleport red wine. I am so hungry, y'all. I had to take a couple days off to rest my shoulder. I did make those barbecue wings that I told y'all about too. They were good. They were good. But either way it goes, y'all, I am so thankful for this food. I'm gonna get started and then I'll make some wine. Ooh, yes. A little bit of green onion. So I did make this from scratch. Mm. Double battered chicken. I have some pretzel bread on the side. Oh, this is good, y'all. This food is so good, y'all. Y'all see the red pepper flakes, chili specks, sesame seeds. I have broccoli, carrots, mushrooms, green beans, sweet peas, peppers, celery, onions. Yes. I can't cook a meal without veggies. This food is delicious. It's spicy too. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. 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 Okay, let me pour some wine. Mm, mm, mm. Dang. Ooh, that lemon water is. Mm. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, that's good. Mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Cheers, y'all. Mm. Mm-hmm. And a special toast to V Peachy's World, Shakita, John B, Eugene, and Decca. Cheers, y'all. Peace. Shout out to all the new people too. And cheers to y'all. Cheers to the new people. Cheers to the people who turn your bell notifications on. Cheers, y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm. A table board is good, y'all. Mm-hmm. That's good. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't know if they have pretzel bread at P.F. Chang's for real, but I love pretzel bread with pasta. It's good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This food is good. Mm-hmm. Mm. I missed y'all too, for real. I did. But my shoulder needed a break. For those who don't know, I do have a shoulder injury. I have to have surgery at some point. People ask me in the comments from time to time. I don't know, the new people are like, the hell going on? Mm. This is good. Mm. Mm. Kung Pao sauce is so good. Mm. It's sweet and spicy at the same time. And then I put extra red pepper flakes on top. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. That chicken. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That chicken is good. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 That's good. It is. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Yep. I wish I could share. I do. Just so you could try it. I just want you to taste it, okay? I do. Mm. And this food is good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. It's cold too. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Mm. I was watching the news this morning after my morning meditation. I was listening to the Florida news, actually. CBS Miami, to be specific. And I was highly disappointed. Mm-hmm. I was, because even though I am a hippie, some political topics do catch my eye in a way where I just have to analyze how people think. And y'all know that's what we do here anyway, you know? We talk about these current events. We analyze each other and ourselves in order to make changes for the better, to grow and keep pushing peace. So this morning, there was a Republican lawmaker so in this debate, Barnaby just decided to let it all hang out. He just let it all out with no shame. Came back later and said that he stood on everything he said. And the reason why we are talking about this is because I think it is so unfair. I know that life ain't fair, okay? But I think that it is so unfair that in America, where we pledge allegiance as one nation, under God, indivisible, meaning we can't be divided. Why? Why? What is the purpose in stating that in America there's freedom for all, the melting pot, where anyone can come and chase the American dream? Yeah. We have lawmakers who are out here essentially pushing a hate message. I said, this man is indirectly promoting hatred and violence. He called trans people mutants, imps, aliens from another planet. Said it felt like he was living in an X-Men movie. Called them demons. Demons walking amongst us. I said, damn. Aliens, demons, imps, and mutants. He literally is dehumanizing an entire group of people. And yes, he said that they are from another planet. So that's more than just America, but we're in America. This is a Florida Republican making these statements. And I said, damn, like, you could hear the passion in what he was saying. And honestly, it's not about whether he was right or wrong. He brought up religion and God and demons and honestly, God should be the one with the say so. If these trans people are so wrong for falsely identifying themselves, if you're right and these trans people are living a false life, let God handle that. God is a big God. Okay? These people, if they are wrong, let the guilt eat them up. Let their conscious war within them about them living a false lifestyle, if that's the case. But to, on the one hand, claim to be a nation that stands as one under God, America, the melting pot, with liberty and justice for all. Yet, we have political leaders that are pushing hatred and violence. Now, how he's pushing violence is because people will look at him. He has influence. Whether you're a Republican or not, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. This man has influence over people. He is a leader. So when you stand so boldly with hatred toward a group that's already controversial, what that does is it makes other people with hatred in their hearts, it makes them feel like they got the government behind them to push hatred against those people even more. The word is identifier. Identity. It's a personal thing. So if these people are wrong, it's a personal problem. It's a personal problem. Let God deal with those people. Let their guilt eat them alive, if that's the case. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm a modern hippie. I'm not political. But by default, I'm an American citizen. I listen to mess like this and I'm like, at this point, just throw the whole damn Constitution out. because it doesn't make sense to push unity on the one hand and then promote hatred on the other hand. I just feel like, you know, the discrimination of it all. Like, this is just as bad as racism. It's just as bad as classism. It's just as bad as I'm going to say genderism, so I don't have to say the S word. But it's sheer discrimination. Dehumanizing these people for how they identify. Now we're going to tell them which bathroom they can go into? Making it illegal if they choose the wrong one? Stuff like this leads to mass pow-pows. It leads to self-deletion. People warring in themselves, thinking, even my own government don't back me up. A lot of them think they already don't get support from the church or from, you know, spiritual groups. Certain spiritual groups. Then it's like, damn, now even the government, especially in Florida, these laws, they can really traumatize a person. It's already hard enough to be a trans person, and to think that even your government hates you. I know he's just one man. He's not the only one who feels this way. All I can do is keep pushing peace. That's all I can do. All I can do is push peace and just ask you, just reevaluate how you feel. If you're not a trans person, just think to yourself, why should it matter so much to us, people who aren't trans people? Why does it matter so much to us how those people identify? It's not going to change anything about your life or mine, how those people identify. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And if they're wrong, that's their soul that they have to deal with, if they're wrong. Either way, we, the people, and I know it could be trans people looking at this, but I'm just saying, people who aren't trans people, we have to deal with our own souls. We have to deal with how we're making other people feel. They are still people. I don't care what this man says about aliens from another planet. These people got IDs. These people done went to school. These people got jobs and families. You can say what you want to say. They are people. And the ones who are Florida citizens, we don't have time for this. I don't either. I'm not even a trans person. I don't have time for this. It done been 15 mass pow-pows in April alone in America. It's too many shooters everywhere. The last thing we need is the law also pushing how we hate a group. Pushing how a group does not belong here. That makes the wicked folk get together at 3 o'clock in the morning and derive plans to hurt people. Each person has to do your own individual part. Decide what side you're going to stand on. I'm choosing to stand on the side of peace. I am not a trans person, but I have not one single thing against those people because I have my feet to walk. I have my life and my spirit to cleanse and purify. I'm not about to be out here pushing toxic messages just because of how a person identifies. I love y'all. And I love living in Florida. But, you know, I have to say, like, we have to do better at being unified. Because at this point, we look like fools. The philosophy of being an American is supposed to stand on unity and progress for the people. I don't know what the hell we got going on.